Hey guys, hey Facebook. I got a new setup and it's really awkward because I have two phones. It's really weird. I want to drive you crazy. I'm not beside you, babe. Okay, so yeah. The setup is Aki. Hey, La City chick. Hopefully I said that right, girl. Hey, Facebook. I ain't got my other phone for TikTok. Oh, well. Thank you, girl. So, look. Today is day 2 of Vaginal Steam Awareness Month. Facebook, Instagram. Hopefully, I don't get cut off today. Remind me not to say stuff. Trigger words for the algorithm. Hating algorithm. Not to cut a real one off. So, today is day 2, V-Steam Awareness Month. We are looking. Hey, here's 85 Princess. Thank you, girl. What's with your eye? What that mean? I don't know what that means. Are you about to do one today? Yay! See, we need you on these lives. When you gonna come on the live? Happy customers, we need you guys. People gonna get tired of seeing me every time. What they do, Dread? I tell everyone about your products. Thank you, girl. I appreciate that. Share these lives. Share these on your Facebook feeds, y'all. Let a fellow friend, homegirl know. You know, I just did a steam yesterday. Yay! Let a fellow friend know, about this herbal remedy that can help change their lives. As y'all know, Black women suffer the most in this department when it comes to our feminine health, reproductive health. Apparently, girl, now you can go buy some more. Apparently, we suffer the most in this department. So, if you're looking for other treatment remedies and ideas, that's where we come in handy at. Trying to get you on to a holistic route, a natural road. Only thing about natural products, though, is not a quick fix. That's why I no longer sell 1 pack of V-Steam or samples and stuff, because it's not a quick fix. You gotta incorporate it into your lifestyle, and that's where the commitment comes in. So, however, if you do incorporate it into your lifestyle, it will be beneficial and very rewarding. So that you don't got to deal with fibroids, and you don't have to deal with cramps, PMS. We know the whole list goes on, y'all. Also, if you got some teenager girls coming up, we want to raise these girls up already knowing about V-steaming and not running to Walgreens for your feminine care. No shade to Walgreens, because that's probably why I got cut off yesterday too. I need to stop saying these companies' names. But you get what I'm saying. Not running to the store getting the big box names. When we all know the big box names, got big box chemicals that we ain't never heard of in them. And we wonder why the same issues keep coming back for us at the gynecologic office. Who said gynecologic? One of them reality shows. Was it Miss Juicy? It's gynecologist. But yeah. So today is day 2 of vaginal. I was gonna say vaginal, and then I was gonna say V-steam. Vaginal Steaming Awareness Month. So what we're doing here is going live every single day. Going live every single day to just chat. Where to book a V-steam at the place. BrittSkinTherapies.com. Yes, BrittSkinTherapies.com, girl. That was who? You could book a local service at BrittSkinTherapies.com, sister girl. And you can also follow Britt Skin Therapies on Instagram and book right from there too. And I actually keep everything regarding that up to date over there. I have a Facebook and an Instagram for Brit Skin Therapies. It's just one S, Brits. I know it's weird. So it's Brit Skin Therapies. Okay, Miss Faria. It's Vaginal Steaming Awareness Month. Bring a friend to your appointment. Okay, you're clearly a spammer, sir. I don't got time for the games. Y'all already know. No spammers on my live. You will get blocked. Y'all get on here with the goofy stuff. Get real. Play with somebody else. So yeah, no spammers, no games, no inappropriate things. So yeah, today is day 2 of Vaginal Steaming Awareness Month. It's the whole month of August. Shout out to Steamy Chick. Follow her. She's kind of like a, what can I say? I don't want to say influencer, but she is a leader in a lot of things when it comes to research related things. When it comes to the V-steam, she's done a lot of research and case studies on her own. And she also gives out, well, I won't say gives out, but she certifies you if you want to become a V-steam practitioner. She offers a certification course. She's also a V-steam practitioner herself. So follow her. I think she's in the UK, but she does a lot of work. The bottom line, she does a lot of work. She's really dedicated to getting the message out, and she's really dedicated to putting in the work as far as research and getting V-steaming to be not just like a, you know, oh, that's what they over there doing type of thing. Getting it to be a really solidified, you know, remedy. So this was all started by her. I mean, when I say this, I mean the Vaginal Steaming Awareness Month movement. And who wouldn't jump on it? We on it. So what we're gonna do is either have people join the lives or not, if y'all don't want to come on the live. But the bottom line is we want to get some people on here to talk about their experience. But everybody is so shy. But I'm trying to get a customer or two to actually, you know, come on video and talk about their experience. You know, we've all seen the comments and the reviews that we post, but hopefully throughout the 30 days we get somebody on him. Okay, so that's basically what the whole thing will be. And then it'll also be me talking about it in a sense of answering questions as if, no, you've never heard of it. That's going to be the goal. That's the only way to educate people about it. So answer these questions. I start out with frequently asked questions. That's where I start. And then we build upon that on the lives. So what I'll be doing is, yeah, so if you're interested in knowing what the heck it is, like what's in it, why do I need it, all those kind of questions, we'll address those every single day on each live. So tell your friends, like if you hear it today and you like, oh, that's cool, and you want your friends to hear about it, just say, hey, go check that live out tomorrow, or send them this live, whatever the case. Allergic reactions, you only get an allergic reaction if you're allergic to one of the herbs. Because a lot of people tell me they're allergic to lavender or whatever else you might be allergic to. That's the only way you can have a reaction. It's literally just a bunch of herbs. So the list of herbs are on the website, and if you read through them and you see, oh my God, I'm allergic to that, then maybe find another V-steam blend or make your own. Because you can literally just buy a bunch of herbs and mix up your own thing if you're dedicated like that. Or you just get our blend and save you time, money, energy, all that. So hopefully that answers your question. Are you allergic to any type of herbs, Miss Lala? Ooh, sorry y'all, so sorry. I try to go live late in the day so that I could catch more people. But just like yesterday, ooh, girl, I'll be on my last leg at 6 o'clock. I be on my last leg, y'all. And then I'm in Florida where it's just gnats all the time, no matter what you do. Oh my God. Jesus. Okay. Whew. Okay, so look. What else? Let me see. Okay, cool. Allergy thing. Answered you. Guess what? If you go to, I always tell myself I need water on deck. I don't talk a lot. So when I get to talking, it's like using a part of your body that never get used, and they get to going crazy. I wanna get wild. All right, so I usually start with the frequently asked questions that I put on the website, on the blog, which is often updated. So and then we could, you know, build upon with that. So I know yesterday I didn't want to answer the more complicated questions. Just kept it light yesterday, kept it simple. It was day one. We was just celebrating V-Steam. We was just, you know, grazing over the big deal topics. So the V-Steam herbs is basically, you're going to get a pack like this, right? And you just cut it open. Once you get yours, pop, pop, pop. And you pour out all these herbs. Just wonderful, lovely herbal tea. And the reason why I said we don't sell you no dust. Ooh, I don't have it out here. It's because even though these are small, these are not, well, the chamomile is full flower. And the lavender is a full flowers. Most of these are full flowers, but they're cut and sifted. But we do not sell powder. We do sell the full actual leaf, the actual herb. It is cut up, but we sell full-size herbs, baby. In comparison to what's out there on the market is why I said we don't sell dust. Because it's people out there who selling dust. Meaning, and dust is the proper term for it, because that's what they call tea in certain, like, tea companies. It's called dust. You know, they grind these herbs down to a pulp and sell it in a dust-like form. You know, that's not like an offensive word in the tea world. So yeah, it's like grind it down into powder, basically. So you don't want that. There's a thin line between that and then actual cut herbs. So if you was to approach somebody and say a tea herb maker or herb grower, you gonna say, girl, I want mine's cut. You know what I'm saying? I don't want it like powdered down. Like you would specify that. So that's why I say, hey, we don't sell the little leftover dust. We sell the actual flowers, the actual herbs that somebody took time to, you know, grow, take it out the ground, and it was not manipulated. Because I feel like if you get the little dust packets, girl, I had one right here. I need to have one in my next live. I probably order one on Amazon. Or what these people out here selling. And then, but I mean, it's nothing wrong with it. It's just that you're gonna pay somebody who knows what for a little dust packet. You can get 5 for $20 of, you know, 5 packs of full-size herbs with more benefits getting to you in a more effective way. Okay, so the V-Steam herbs may help. So it's basically that's what I was saying. It's a blend of herbs. And we have a list of every last bit of herb that's in here. Everything we put in here is on the website. Boom. Got that out the way. And then you can add it to your yoni bowl or your pot. You know what's funny? My live from yesterday got booted off by Instagram. So I can't even say go check out that live, because we went over so much good stuff. But Dang. That's whack. Yeah, I had a lot of good questions yesterday. Whoop. So yeah, what does it help with? It helps detox tissue, heal your wound, rejuvenate / tighten your V, reduce cramps, balance hormones, helps with stress relief, boosts libido, eliminate infections, eliminates odor, balance pH. Increase cervical fluid. Nourish cervix. Complete emptying of menses. Decrease clots. Should not be done if you're pregnant or bleeding, but it is for every woman to enjoy. That's a very light version. I remember I had to change a lot of stuff on my website due to a payment process I was trying to use. Girl, they was tripping. They wanted me to change all this stuff. Oh, you can't say this, you can't say that. So that's a shortened version. It's a shortened list. Over time, the V-steam has been proven to help with a whole heap of things. That is a short version of what it does. But basically, we do have a period every month, right? But due to what? Outside stress, hormones, various outside influence and internal influences, our monthly periods don't come out like they should, right? You have a period, it's either off track, it's either spotty, takes 3 days to start, 3 days to end, don't even come sometimes. All these issues, cramps, you know, growing up we just knew cramps was normal, PMS was normal. It's not. My mom told me if you athletic, you won't get no cramps. You need to be into sports. Which is true. You do need to be into sports, because if you are physically athletic, you don't get cramps and stuff. It's true. But 9 times out of 10, everybody don't have the perfect fitness regimen and the perfect diet. So what you can do to make sure you have a complete emptying of menses. Okay, so back to the description I was laying out, right? So we all have this period every month. But what happens is outside influences, whether it's the earth, the pollution, stress, poor diet, heavy, loaded, and weighed down intestines, weighing down on your bladder, which is weighing down on your uterus and ovaries. They're all out of whack, out of position. All of this causes poor circulation. And by having poor circulation in the uterus, we now have a problem. Your period might not even come on, because a lot of us have irregular periods. You might get your period, but it's accompanied by what? Cramps, which is what? A lack of oxygen. It's a muscle contraction, because what? It needs some oxygen. So the herbs help us to have a oxygenated blood flow to the uterus. So when the blood flow gets to going to the uterus, it's receiving fresh, oxygenated blood. Amazing circulation means a smooth period. Get it in, get it out. If it's any other interruptions, there comes what? Clots, cramps, cysts. There comes these growths, which turn into endometriosis, which is tissue from other organs. I kind of think endometriosis has more to do with you need to have a cleanse in your intestines, because if it's tissue on your uterus from your intestines and other parts of your body, then that mean you might need to, like, you know, because Queen Afua said if you clean out your uterus, if you clean out your intestines and make sure they aren't weighing down on your uterus, then you'll have better circulation and you won't have like a tilted uterus and stuff like that. So endometriosis is interesting. It's quite interesting. So you start getting these overgrowths, tilted uterus. Oh my God, it's about to cut off. And all these things just from toxins. Yeah. I don't know why is it not. And poor circulation. So what you do, thank you. Okay, so what you do is you V-steam. What is the V-steam doing, right? It is the vapors coming off of the hot water and herbs that you've mixed. The vapors coming off of that is going straight into your bloodstream through your vaginal tissue, right? So that's how you get the benefits. And whatever herbs you're sitting over, if you was to research those herbs and see, oh my God, what do these herbs do? That's exactly what it's going to do for you. So that's it in a nutshell. And it's something you could do a few times a month. It's something you could do a few times a week if you can. It's no limit as long as you are not pregnant, bleeding, period is not on, you ain't got no allergies, affections, allergy reactions to it. Oh, and we have yoni bath bombs too. If you don't want to sit over the steam, we do have bath bombs as well. So the yoni steam bath bombs are great. Same herbs, same benefits, same everything. That's funny. Wow. Yeah. So it's very relaxing. It feels really good. It feels really good. It's very relaxing. You'll enjoy it, for one. The process itself, you'll enjoy. And then for two, the health benefits you'll receive is going to be like amazing. So it started from ancient times in ancient Egypt, and then it traveled across many different cultures. And now it's kind of been modernized, and it's in various spas. And people do it at home. So we have thousands of happy customers. Why would I do that? Which phone is it? We have we have thousands of happy customers. We just got to get a couple of them on this live one day. But many, many, many women have vouched for it, used it, love it. All that good old jazz. So a few common questions. How often should I steam? You can steam anytime, as long as your cycle is not on, as long as your period is not on, as long as you're not pregnant, allergic, or have a serious health condition that really does stop you. We do have the yoni bowls. If you just wait, what's going on here? Okay, we do have the yoni bowls, but you can also use a pot out the house. Bathtub method, we have the yoni steam bath bombs. Same benefits, same herbs. How long till I feel results? Again, like I said in the beginning, it's a lifestyle change, ladies. It's something unknown to us, okay? In that essence, because we're used to popping a pill and the pill doing something. Even though they give you 45, 50, 60, 70 pills in there, we still expect something on the first pill that we pop. After one V-steam, yes, you do feel cleansed, refreshed. You do feel results. Like I said, I do V-steams every day at my shop. Everybody walks out feeling lifted, excited about, wow, that felt so good. Like, that is the common response. So yeah, if you do one V-steam, you will feel a difference. However, we don't want to just settle right there. You need to V-steam monthly, multiple times in a month. And you cannot do it once and stop. You must make it a lifestyle choice. That's why our products are very, very affordable. Don't use it if you're pregnant. Just don't use it at all. If you do feel convicted to use it in your third trimester to help with labor, let me know. Would love to hear how that goes. How long after birth? A lot of people ask that question too. Again, if you're not bleeding, if you're not pregnant, get the V-steam in. It's no wait. It's no wait after birth. It's no wait after sex. Oh, I shouldn't have said that. Maybe that's why they cut me off last time. It's no wait after intercourse. The herbs don't really expire. It's a herb. But you want to use it within 2 years if you just, need some type of answer. My hysterectomy sisters and my menopause sisters, you can V-steam. I've had multiple customers, multiple ladies vouch for it, and they have had hysterectomies and say it helps their symptoms, as well as our menopause sisters. They love the V-steam. Helps their symptoms. Okay. We do have sage, lavender. Those help with stress relief. Hot flashes, calendula rose petals, motherwort. Your life will be much better once you start V-steaming, even at those stages in life. You dig me? Okay. All right. So, the IUD thing. I have a lot of customers. I don't want to say a lot, but I've had multiple people with an IUD come inside the shop and order online with and they V-steam with an IUD. It's all up to you though. It's your discretion. A lot of fear is that it'll pop out, I guess, due to the uterus contracting, but that sounds way more dramatic than it really is, It's your discretion. Again, many of my customers have an IUD, V-steam on a regular, and the thing ain't falling out. It's not falling out, y'all. I don't think it can fall out that easily. But don't take my word for it. Use your own discretion. What is going on? Okay. Excuse me. Okay, so if you have fibroids or cysts, I would say use it every day. This is what's recommended. They say use it every single day. When I say they, I mean like Steamy Chick, because I said she does a lot of research and case studies. This is based on her actual research. She had a client do a V-steam every day for 45 minutes and her fibroid went down significantly. This was a case study that she did. This is not fluff and what if and maybe. This is you can actually go to steamychick.com. She has a lot of stuff on there. What else? What? If you're breastfeeding, breastfeeding, I don't see why you wouldn't be able to V-steam. You should be straight if you breastfeed. Ooh, 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 ooh. Let my people go. Well, OBGYN shoots down top 8 arguments against vaginal steaming. Let's read that one. Okay, so she's credible. Argument number 1. People shouldn't steam because it can burn. Oh, God, we talked about that yesterday. We talked about my burning sisters out there yesterday. That's exactly what I was telling y'all yesterday. Yes, it can burn. Obviously, it can burn. It's boiling water. You sit on boiling water, you're going to get burned. But the point is to let the water cool down to a level where you can sit on it. Don't sit on it when it's freshly hot. And you can also let the water reach a boil. Take it off the heat. Take the pot off the heat. Wait 5 minutes. Add the herbs. And wait another few minutes. Or you can let it reach a boil. Boom. Don't cook the herbs with the water. Just don't do that. But let the water reach a boil on its own. I never even clicked this. And then take it off the heat and add the herbs and let it chill for like 8 minutes. Or, after 8 minutes, check it. And if that's still too hot, come back in another 3 or 4 minutes. That is the part that seems to be, I don't want to say a nuisance, but that seems to be the part where people get a little either frustrated or they just sit on it while it's too hot. Monitor the temperature the best way you know how. Argument number 2. There's no way steam can get in the uterus. Well, that's a good point. There's so many body parts outside of the uterus that will need to enjoy the steam before it even gets to your uterus. Girl, external cyst. That's interesting. The cervix. The warm steam does relax your muscles. It's very therapeutic. We all know that the membrane is more permeable than any other part of the body. Oh wow. So if you have brown or black menses after steaming, it's a sign that the steam actually opened the cervical OS. What is OS? Old residue is coming out. Ooh, so that's a good thing, y'all. As we know, brown and black blood is old blood. Another sign of poor circulation, which is what we're trying to get rid of. That's why we steaming. Argument number 3. There's no scientific evidence that vaginal steam works. That is right. There is no scientific evidence. It's funny. That's a good point. That's funny. There's a lot of things that do work that the FDA still doesn't approve. That's a fact. It's all about money. But anyway, argument number 4. Hey, Alberta girl. We back on him. Steam could be deadly because air should not be blown into... See, I never read this before. That's funny. Whoo. That boy say steam could be deadly. Air should not be blown. Oh, man. Yeah, if air was being blown into the vagina, you're right. It could cause an embolism. But air is not being blown into your vagina when you're steaming. It's steam, not air. Steam is water. I mean, that's like Science 101, 3rd grade. Evaporation is not air. Oh. It's not air being blown into the vagina, guys. Wow, that's crazy. Is that what somebody telling y'all? Argument number 5. The uterus is self-cleansing, so there is no reason to steam. The uterus and vagina are self-cleansing when they are operating optimally. But if there's any malfunction, i.e. brown blood clotting, then you're obviously not operating optimally. The object is to get your vagina and uterus to optimal health and wellness. To do that, you are facilitating the process to get them to that point. However, if your vagina or your uterus are functioning optimally, you don't need to do these things. But there are so many uterus that are not healthy. And that's what we were saying yesterday. It's countless of women, and it's kind of ridiculous, but it is what it is. I feel like something was put in the water when we was young or something, because it's just too many people suffering from the same thing, but that ain't the issue. Do you yourself? Of course. Trap princess. Yeah, I be steam every week. Yes, I do feel results. I use it all the time. You must be new, baby. But yeah, okay. And what you say? How many days after your period? Girl, right after. Right after your period. That's funny. Argument number 6. Vaginal steaming is another form of vagina shaming. I ain't never heard that one before. Girl, where have I been? Vagina? Well, I done heard it all. I ain't gonna look at it. Y'all used to stay coming for me, boy. I'm used to it, but that's vagina shaming. I done blocked my comments up so much. That's probably why I ain't heard that one yet. But yeah, okay, so is it a form of vagina shaming? Because you telling women they dirty. I'm trying not to laugh. Oh, wow. That's freaking nuts. Yeah, I did a video about that so many times. But yeah, it's not cleansing you, ladies. It's not a bath. It's not a bath. It's not equivalent to taking a bath. A lot of people say that on my ads, especially on Facebook. And a lot of people used to say that in my comments before Instagram let you block comments. Whew. Oh my God, I could just take a bath, or I could just take a hot shower. I mean, it's not the same. It's not the same because you are steaming over herbal water. I think the herbs are what makes the whole difference, the big difference. Yeah, you can take a hot shower. Yes, you can take a bath and put Bath and Body Works on your cooch. But there's a long line of track record of none of that working. So the V-Steam is herbal medicine for your vagina. So you're not just taking a bath. You're steaming your vagina. And the vapors are coming off of the herbs, passing on the benefits of those herbs to your body. So it's no indication that you're dirty. It's not even the same as a bath, because you need to still take a bath. It's medicinal healing. Herbs. Healing herbs. It's very therapeutic. You can do it before or after your period too. That's a common question. You can steam before or after your period. Yeah, my periods are painless. I haven't complained about a period in so long. I used to be so like depressed during a period. I used to have to lay down for 2 days. Argument number 7. Vaginal steaming disrupts healthy flora and can cause infections or a pH imbalance. That's a lot of people say that. That's a very common one. They're just gonna throw something off or mess something up. So make sure you check the herbs that are in the V-Steams that you buy. We have a full list of herbs on our website that have all been proven to be beneficial for feminine care. Nothing was slapped in there for fun. Nothing was slapped in there without research. So there are some herbs you shouldn't heat up, and there are some herbs you shouldn't steam with. So keep that in mind. So yeah, that'll only happen if you got the wrong herbs in your V-Steam. Other than that, it will not throw you off, and it definitely won't cause an imbalance. And you definitely don't want it too hot. Make sure you have a warm steam, not a hot steam. Oh wow, I never heard that one before. Argument number 8. Steaming could cause higher risk of HIV. I don't even want to say that word right now. Not with what the baby just did. I'm going to get cut off live again. I ain't never heard that one. Wow. Oh. I know, right? People smoke cigarettes. People do all type of stuff they don't question. And put dangerous stuff in their body every day. But you tell us about some herbs, child. They think they're going to get HIV. I ain't even going to read that, child. Anyways, well, y'all, let's see. Do you have the pearls? No, we don't have any pearls. I do apologize. Those answers is from an OBGYN. Go to steamychick.com if you would like to find this blog I just read. That is crazy. I heard of most of these before. I ain't heard that the last one. That was crazy. But I don't even understand the basis of that statement. Like how? Ooh. Conversation because Yeah, that's why we gotta have these conversations. You're totally right. We definitely gotta have these conversations, ladies. So yeah, that was fun. Let me see if we should do one more blog. Coronavirus. I don't know. I don't even want to say that word. C19. I'm finna get me kicked off live again. Am I still even on here? Yes, I am. Okay. I had painful, disruptive periods that came every 21 days and lasted 8 to 10 days. Oh my gosh. Seemed like I spent half the month in pain. Oh, that's crazy. Okay, so these are people that participated in one of her studies. Okay, and that was the issues before. Okay. Yep, we on steamychick.com, y'all. This is a woman who does a lot of research and studies with bee steams. She actually has real case studies, and you can get certified through her as well. I had a friend who had periods that long. That is so not okay. Okay. But that's why we're here. So her periods went from 8 to 10 days to 4 to 5 days. That's good. The menses is brighter red. That's a sign that it's oxygenated. Ooh. Bright red, no brown, no black, no clot, fewer clots. They say clots are normal. Tiny clots are normal. But none is, good too. Pelvic cramps are slightly normal too. You just don't want to have cramps like, you shouldn't be like, can't walk kind of cramps. You shouldn't feel them all over your body. It should just, okay, pelvic, little dull pelvic cramp. That's okay. You do have, your period is on, you're going to feel something, but it should not be in debilitating pain. You shouldn't be laid up in the bed for days. No. Nausea and vomiting. I used to throw up too. Oh, my stomach used to be crazy when my period came on. Couldn't stand up and walk straight. Girl, you sound like how I was. I stayed popping the acetaminophen. That's a blessing. Okay. So she used to have all those issues. Now she don't. Oh, wow. My bouts of BV and yeast infections are shorter, less intense, fewer in number. I don't know. Oh, I used to get migraines too. I used to get headaches and night sweats. I never really would sweat, but that is something a lot of people talk about. I do used to get hot though. Cycle imbalance. Shoo, she has 7 uterine fibroids. Oh no, she said she had all 7 symptoms. Girl, I thought it said she had 7 fibroids. Oh, okay, she had all 7 of the imbalances. Symptoms of imbalance, which is uterine fatigue, stagnation, excess dampness, dryness, blood deficiency, excess heat, and weak digestion. I used to be like that too. My period used to feel like a cleanse. Like, girl, I couldn't eat nothing. Everything coming out. Okay. Ladies, are y'all there? Oh, okay, y'all are there. Yay. So right now we on steamychick.com reading a couple of her blogs. She is a bee steam practitioner. She does her own case studies of the results and benefits of bee steaming. She have real people come in with symptoms and issues and give them a system to do their steams, and then they report the difference when they come back. That was a good one. Okay, y'all. Well, listen, if you've used the V-Steam and saw any type of results, I need you to DM me. We need you to join these lives. We need you to at least send a video, but we need to schedule you on one of these lives. Let's talk. Ladies, share this live on your platforms. It's at least one woman on your page that needs to know that there's help out there. There's a remedy out there that's painless and beneficial. This is day 2 of V-Steam Awareness Month. We're going out of our way to make you guys aware of this remedy called V-Steaming. So hopefully this live saves. The last one was trash. Yesterday didn't even save. So, well, part 1 did save. I did save part 2 because I came back on. But this one should save. Go run it back. We always start out with the frequently asked questions and explaining what it is, and then we take it from there. So you can run back to the beginning, and then we interact with y'all from there. So we'll be back tomorrow. Tell your friends. We're coming on every single day around the same time of day to discuss this V-Steam. Bye, Facebookers. Okay, gosh, Facebook is just one button and you're out. Bye, Instagram.